compound, not only for carbon, but for all the elements. When we burn fossil fuel, what happens is the compounds, because in the fossil fuel we have compounds, react with oxygen, heats up oxygen, and carbon is released from that compound in form of a gas. This gas is called carbon dioxide. It's invisible, it doesn't have a smell, but it is the same gas that, for example, they put in your seltzer, that bubbly gas. That's carbon dioxide. When you inhale, you take in oxygen. When you exhale, you give out carbon dioxide. During this process of burning, there are other byproducts, and one of them is carbon itself. Carbon itself appears as a black, powdery stuff, and that is what makes the smoke black, or not so black. The carbon, the particles, the powdery stuff can be captured and can be stored, and that would stop pollution, because it's not only carbon, but all kinds of additional compounds. It could be, I don't know what, for example, in coal, there is lead. Without using coal, could be heavy metals, not much. So, all that material that is not carbon dioxide, not that invisible gas, can be captured by electrostatic means, and I'm going to describe them because you're an amateur radio operator, you would understand it, and store it. Now, how does electrostatic work? When the carbon comes out from the burning, the powder, it's passed, let's say, through a positive field, electric field, and as it's going up on the chimney, there are the negative plates, or vice versa. There are negative plates, and the carbon being charged is immediately attracted to the negative plate, and it sticks to it, and some brushes them away into a container so it can be contained and transported. That's the only method that exists to clean up pollution, the carbon particles that are coming out from the chimney. There is no methodology or techniques to clean up carbon dioxide, the invisible gas. Even if you store it, you need a tremendous amount of energy to do that. And how long can you store it? And when are you going to store it? And where are you going to store it? It's impossible. But carbon dioxide is something that is necessary in the air. However, this is a big secret nowadays, because otherwise the carbon taxes could not be imposed on people. So that's how it happens. Now let's see energy-wise what happens. Every kind of fossil fuel has these compounds that can be burned and transformed into carbon dioxide and water and other byproducts like, for example, the smoke, the carbon itself. During this burn, energy is released. So when oxygen unites with other elements, complicated molecules that exist in fossil fuel, it releases oxygen, it releases energy, and it binds to it and becomes carbon dioxide. The reverse can be done too. You can take out the carbon from carbon dioxide, but you would need the exact same energy to do that than the energy that was released when it happened, and that would be insane, because then you don't have any gains whatsoever. So we don't do that. But plants do that. The coral in the ocean do that. So why does carbon dioxide need in the atmosphere? It's needed in the atmosphere because plants using solar energy. The plants are the best solar panels that exist and the cheapest, right? The plants using solar energy with something called photosynthesis. Nobody actually knows how it really happens at molecular level. It decomposes again the carbon dioxide into the two elements. It has only two elements. One is the carbon and the other one is the oxygen. The The plant uses up the carbon, and that makes the wood, starts the wood itself, and releases oxygen. That is why the plants are oxygen-making machines. Oxygen is necessary, and so, as you can see, so does carbon dioxide for the plants. Without a low amount of carbon dioxide that exists in the atmosphere, the plants would die. So would the coral in the sea, the ocean. Taking those goals for identification, trying to bring back the old memories of the high school students that already forgot it, or they never learned it, it was never taught to them, because these students of my generation are the ones that are making politics nowadays, and they are so dumbed down, they are so destroyed memory-wise, that they follow all kinds of, excuse me for the expression, bullshit advertisement in order to boost the taxes that they are going to collect from the so-called carbon taxes.